Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I hope you're all doing well, and I know I'm struggling with my microphone right now, but it's fine. You guys know that dog meme where it's just a dog with a cup of coffee on the table and there's fire everywhere? That is literally like my logo. I have that thing pinned up at my work desk because that's literally how I feel sometimes. And this is just one of those moments where this is stressing me out. I have no idea what's going on. My microphone was not cheap, so I have no clue why it just wants to decide to break on me. And I don't think it's broken, but there's definitely something wrong with it because this has nothing to do with the iMovie update. I posted like 2 or 3 videos before or right after the update, and I didn't have any issues with it. So you guys, I don't know. Right now I'm using my Beats headphones. They're noise canceling. Gosh, Tay is gonna laugh at me because she was making fun of me. I said noise counseling. You guys know what I mean. Noise canceling. And I can't hear anything but myself and the echoing, and it just sounds awkward, and I feel like I'm yelling. So I also found out the reason for that noise in the last video is because the cord was actually rubbing on my t-shirt and I was speaking in the cord. So I was like, oh, let me just hold it up. So I'm over here just holding a cord right next to my mouth. This is not cute, but it'll do. Also, I forgot to mention, obviously, this kit is by Letters to Apollo, and it's my first time using a kit from her shop. Really love it. Her kits are very straightforward, very easy to use. Like, I felt like it was so effortless to use, and I say that in like the nicest way possible, like obviously, because I've used some kits that just have so many decorative elements that sometimes it's overwhelming and I feel the need to have to use every single piece in the kit. But this was just so straightforward and I really did enjoy that. So anyways, I hope that makes sense, but I just feel like it was really easy to work with and totally my style. I love all the boxes and all of the options. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy this plan with me and hopefully you'll like and subscribe.
We both know this is wrong, so why do we carry this on in the end? We probably won't stay friends. We both try to keep our distance, but feelings will never listen. No. Oh, what do I fool myself? This could be something else. Got them feelings too. Oh, why do we play these games? Why can't you feel my pain? You know I feel. I know you got them feelings too. Oh, when I love, it's not just me. Takes two.
So before we get into the plan with me, I just genuinely want to thank every single one of you that joined in the live that Tay and I did, Tay of Shantae Plans. We did a live on Instagram and the title of our live is Plans Change. And I was so blown away by how many of you guys tuned in and watched and answered questions and just had conversations with us. It was really fun and engaging and just a really great time. I had such a blast. I was telling Tay the next day, I felt like I was still on that high. Like it was just so fun. And I just really enjoyed being a community and just doing something that we can all enjoy and chatting with you guys a little bit more like in real life. I feel like you guys got to see a lot of my personality, a whole lot, probably a little bit more than I probably want to share, but I think it was awesome and totally fun. I also got to learn a lot about you guys too, and it was definitely challenging multitasking the comments in the IG live as well as trying to plan. I was really, really trying not to pull out my undo because I was using my B6 in that plan with me, and I had to. I just could not resist. Allie was like, girl, just get the undo out. Just get the undo out. And I was like, I know, I just need to do it. Also just challenging because like Tay and I were trying to do questions and stuff like that. But that first episode was totally just trying to wing it and get a feel for how it went. And it was such a great turnout. I was so excited. Tay and I had a great time. I can't say that enough. And we're stoked to have our second episode. That first one lasted 3 hours because Instagram kicks you out like after the first hour, which is first of all rude. I don't know why they do that. It's ridiculous. And then you have to kind of start all over, save it on IGTV, which I'm really happy there's even an IGTV, because I think when Instagram first came out, and even well before like stories were super big and lives were big, they didn't have the option to save it as an IGTV. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm really not good at using like my personal Instagram, so I really only have like my planning Instagram to base it off of, which I've only had for a year and a half now. So probably not the best. Anyways, I just had a really great time. I can't say that enough. You guys are so fun and so positive, and I just love this community with all of my heart. I feel like this is a hobby and an addiction that I can genuinely see myself doing for a long time, and addiction in a great way. Like, it's such a positive, fun environment to be in, and just a creative outlet. I feel like this is no different than people using like adult coloring books. Like, I was talking to one of my friends about it who knows that I do this, and I was like, yeah, it's just very relaxing. Like, I don't know how to describe it. You know, you're playing with stickers and you're an adult, and it's cool, and I'm totally for it. I was just watching Enna's Plan With Me, and first of all, Enna, I love you and I adore you. Thank you so much for all of your kind words. She is my German planner that I watch religiously every time she posts a video, and I'm just like running to her page. I adore her so much, and she basically was just saying how, you know, where was I going with that? Brain fart. Sometimes I just fall off the wagon. It's fine. So, by the way, I say it's fine all the time, even in real life, and it's probably annoying. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. So, I was just saying how much I adore it, and I was watching her plan with me, and she did the get to know me tag from Mia of Planner Addict, and I just really appreciated her, you know, just kind of engaging the community that way too, and I just think it was really awesome that she was able to do that, and I don't know. She's been doing, oh, that's the point that I was trying to get at. She was doing, 20 hours later, she was doing Instagram lives, and I think she was doing it to kind of get a little bit more of a community feel, and I don't know, Anna, please correct me if I'm wrong. She was just trying to engage with community a lot more and do more lives, and maybe like alternate from YouTube and then do a live. But then later we found out that she was also doing it because she was at her boyfriend's place, so haha. But I just love the idea, and we just had such a good time. I think it was just so fun. I'm so, so excited. And Anna definitely inspired me to want to be more confident, just do lives, because it's definitely a nerve-wracking thing. In my live, I was rambling on about how when I get nervous and shy, I have a tendency to ramble. Let me know if you're like that. You're like either one or the other. Like, I feel like if you're nervous, you just like shut down, you're so quiet, or you're like me and just ramble because you're just like shy and just shy rambling. Is that a thing? It's a thing. I'm coining it. It is a thing. So, anyways, I was definitely so nervous. I was shaking. It was you guys probably couldn't tell, but I was so nervous. But it was like good nerves, and it was just different and new. But I had a blast. Tay and I can't wait to do another one, and we are really stoked because we're definitely gonna try to make it shorter and just be a little bit more on top of things. Like I said, the first episode was definitely kind of like a trial to see how it even would go. And so yeah, first of all, off topic, but actually kind of on topic because this is a plan with me. That ice cream cone is from a peach palm kit that I used last summer. And I believe Lena says she revamped that kit. It's so beautiful. It's the one with the cakes and the ice creams. It's so beautiful. And I love to keep deco that is so realistic and just so cute and just so pretty. Definitely had to use that. And yeah, anyways, all right, I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about now. You guys have really been enjoying the chatty plan with me. That's what won on the pole. That's what won on the pole. Gosh, I'm thinking about tolls because I drive through tolls sometimes, and this is what I get for looking at my phone and looking at my bills and my Easy Pass, the tolls, the bills, being an adult, all of that good stuff. So this kit had a lot of just like sharp shapes. Is that a thing? Pointy shapes. And I don't know. I felt like I had to pull in a lot of like dainty elements, like the dainty bows and the squiggles and flourishes, just to give it some dimension. And I love that about it because it really gave me an opportunity to be more creative and play around with it. So considering this was the first time I used one of Letters to Apollo's kits, I was still adjusting to utilizing her format. As much as I loved it, I still had to play around with, oh my gosh, okay, now I have to really pull in things and be more decorative, because I definitely do have like more decorative kits, like Simply Watercolor Co. from the previous week. She has so many decor pieces and so many different kinds of shapes of her boxes and bows and stuff like that. So it kind of did it itself. And this one, I felt like I was pulling in my own like scallop boxes and like these hearts and balloons and flourishes and so on and so forth. So let me catch my breath. So there was a lot of Crafts by Tay I icons going on Saturday. Was not intentional. I just have a large collection from her shop, and she literally has every icon that I need. So I was just like, this is so much foiled icons on one day. So I was trying to break it up by using just a black divider from Honey Inked, and I could not believe I was ever going to say that I used too much foil, but it was getting heavy on Saturday. It's a little heavy. And yes, I did have ice cream 2 days in a row. No regrets. Also, that rainbow from Jackson Pepper, that's a freebie. I love that. It matched perfectly, and it's really pretty and perfect for summer. I just wanted to use something totally random. This is when I was trying to avoid not using another Crafts by Tay like game night icon, so I used this rainbow, so it worked out. And I also tried to pull in a lot more scripts from Letters to Apollo because this is a kit from her shop, and I just wanted to be super Letters to Apollo heavy, and I have no regrets. It's so pretty. I love how it turned out. And her handwriting, by the way, you guys, is beautiful. All of these icons are her hand-lettered doodles, hand-drawn doodles. Yes, hand-drawn doodles. And then the lettering and scripts, those are all from her hand. That glorious, magical, talented hand. So, anyways, let me know what shops you guys shop from this past weekend. There were massive sales going on. And I think there's actually another like Planner Boss Collective sale coming up this weekend. So you guys, don't go broke. But anyways, I'm kidding. I was actually very good. I didn't overshop, or I think I only bought from one shop during the Labor Day sale, but I was pretty good. Anyways, I rambled, but that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love how this turned out. All right, I need to go to sleep because clearly I can't stop talking. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye. But if this feels for you like it does for me, then maybe you should let this be. You know I feel for you. You know you got them feelings too. Oh, why do we play these games? Why can't you feel my pain? You know I feel for you. I know you got them feelings too. Oh, and I know it's not just me. Takes two to for level 3.